So how do we allocate costs and stock? So I worked with a business once and they did exhibitions. Now their exhibitions were about £1 million. Now ultimately they didn't know how profitable they were because it was just incorporated within the business model. So if you have lots of things incorporated within one business model. So what we did was we said, right, what we're going to do is pull it out. So what we took the P&L from whatever the system, I think it was Sage they used, and we split it out and we allocated the number of staff and everything, and what we actually found was out of the 7 exhibitions, 3 made a loss, and they had no idea they made a loss because ultimately the business was profitable. So then it was a bit like, well, they got a bit upset at first, but then we looked at, well, why was it making a loss? So what we did, so when they sold the exhibitions, we got a little table and we said, right, if you could sell all of your tables for maximum value, what could you have earned? And then we looked at what did you learn. The reality was they lost 150 grand in a year purely because the person selling the table was just going back to the same person and just giving discount after discount every year, and they didn't even know, but no one was intentionally doing it. But it all comes down to data and actually how is someone tracked. So then they said to that employee, well now you have to sign off if you want to give more than a difficult discount. So we found about 7 of these things, and for £1 million we put £500,000 on the bottom line in 1 year forecast just by changing about 5 things.